reservation today at 4. I think check-in's at 4 o'clock.
Okay, what is your last name?
Harris. Ronald.
So what you could do is, if they aren't there, if they've already left, then you're more than welcome to go ahead and set up. But if they are there, just give them a little bit more time,
Of course.
and then
Sure.
you're good to go. Your parking hang tag is in there. So if you wanted to kind of hang out and enjoy the park while you wait for them to pack up and leave, then you can do that.
I'm gonna go this way because I think that bathhouse is right over there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do a tour of the park. I changed into something a little bit more comfortable. It is hot. It's 83 degrees right now. And it is only 11 o'clock. It's still early. I have a map here, and this is my tent site. But I have tent site number 8. And during the tour, I'll swing by there, see if it's empty. But I want to do the tour first. First stop, Visitor Center. Okay, I'm entering into the Visitor Center. It must be that building right there. Go inside and take a look. But before I do that, let me go up and check some of these things. This is nice, man. Wow. Nice picnic table under some shade trees. Even though it's 85 degrees, it doesn't feel like it in here with the shade. I'm surprised no one's up here. There's a lot of people down there in the day use area. It's packed. One down there. Nice. Anyone home? I guess this is one of many of the access points. I like that they have all the trails color-coded. Like the Hemlock Hollow Trail, it's a blue blaze trail. The Overlook Trail is green. Let's see what's back here. It feels good. Nice breeze. It's not humid. So this is an overlook. And it's wheelchair accessible. That's nice. There's a sink here. Does it work? Yes, it does. Two picnic tables. Got a shorter one here for the kids, I suppose, and a taller one over here for us taller folks. Let's go inside. Are there fish in here? No. The visitor center hours are from 8 to 4. There's fox. That's a real bear. In Wisconsin, we had bluegill, but I never saw them that big before. Black crappie. This is I guess a coyote, yeah, it's a coyote. Blue jay. There's a river otter right there. Largemouth bass, that's some good eating. In fact, crappie and bluegill, some good eating too. I've never had the red-breast sunfish before. Oh, there's some snakes down here. Guess these are all the different birds that you'll find in the park. I have to give a shout out to RV Hiker Girl because she piqued my interest in visiting the Shenandoah River State Park, and I'll place a link in the description to her channel. She's on the go, man, and she does some great videos, great commentary in her videos. Magnets. I like this one. I've always liked birds.
Yep, see that everybody clicks the river. That's with our RV campground right here. And then their cabins are
Wow, man, look at that.
so you can really see them. The cabin you're going to be staying at is going to be off on that point.
Okay, we're going to check out the horse trailer area. This is the parking area. Nice size. And over here is another access point to one of the many trails out here. Camping cabins are to the right, so this is the RV campground down here. And all the campsites are marked. They all look very nice. Bathhouse off to the right there. Folks pitch their tents in here. There's some cabins over to the right. RV camping area is very, very nice, and I believe you can reserve these up to 11 months in advance. I don't know what the cost is per night, but you'll have to go on to the website. Now I'll place the links to the websites you can go to find out what it costs to RV out here, RV camp, to rent a tent site, a primitive tent site like I've rented. To the right is where you come into the park. So coming out of the RV camping area, I took a left. Okay, this is the cabin area. Let's go to the right and work ourselves back up this way. It's nice sized cabins. cabin 3. On the left, there's another one. Cabin right over there, and there's a cabin here. And in front, cabin number 5. I'd like to take a walk around to see if I don't think anyone is here. No one is here. So I'm gonna take a look. This is cabin number 4. And this is the back side of it with chairs. Have an area down there where you have a fire pit, a grill, a picnic table, a place where you can pitch a tent or two. Nice. If I'm not mistaken, these have electricity, water. They provide you with all the linens and everything. Now, all the cabins are not cookie cutter. Some are larger than others. For example, that one down there looks like it's the largest one out here. Okay. The cabin area.
You go on, so the campground, if
Yes.
you go down here all the way to the end, there'll be a sign in the road. You're welcome to go. You go around it.
Okay.
So it's just.
Another area where you can access a trail. I believe this is where you park. Some park here and walk in and just check it out. So this is the bathhouse for the primitive tent camping area. As you can see here, it has a men's and ladies section. I'll probably come and put my vehicle right here. And they have an area right here where you can purchase firewood. And it's on an honor system. As you can see here, it's $6 per bundle. Place your money in this box here. They have these wagons where you can place all your stuff. So I'll get stuff out of my vehicle, my backpack, my tent and everything, throw it in here and roll it out to my my tent site. And I have to look at the map to see where it's at. And this is number 10. So this is number 12. Mine is number 8, and this is 11. Okay, here's my tent site. Tent site number 8. Harris, that's me. I have my tent set up. I was going to cook, but it's just too hot to cook. It really is. So I have plenty of fruit, strawberries, on ice, raspberries, blueberries, and other snacks. I just don't want to cook. It's just too hot, just too hot. And so I took a lot of stuff back to the car, which is really just up the road here, a few yards. And all I have left here is the cooler. I have lots of tea on ice and water, fruit. There's the Dan Durston, no problem setting it up. I have a different sleeping pad in there. It's a lightweight one and a different sleeping bag. That is actually a sleeping bag. It's something cheap I bought at Walmart 2 years ago. It's good. I should say it's old, but good. I have an old-fashioned pillow that is brought from the house. A foam pad there. I have the Tyvek underneath the tent to protect the tent, the base of the tent. Now, at this campsite, it's decent. It's decent. I got lucky with this one. Have a grill and a fire pit. We have a picnic table. Got some stuff here that you can hang, whatever. Backpack. One on this side and one on this side. There's a bear box. I looked inside of it. It needs to be cleaned out. There's maggots inside there, so and it smells. I mean, you got to open it up to smell it. But I'm not putting anything in there. Before I go to bed, I'm going to take a bottle of water, a bottle of juice or something out of this, and take it back up to the car. The best part of this particular tent campsite is that view out there. There's the Shenandoah River. This is not the best one. This is not the best tent site. I believe the best one is number 5, but this will do. It's just beautiful out there. I'm gonna take a walk in a minute. And down here I have a camp chair. I have both of my vestibule doors open. The one on this side here, as you can see, and the one on this side. And I'm going to leave them open all night because it's going to get down to around 75 degrees. It'll be plenty warm in there, maybe too warm. I'm a warm sleeper. But just to get some ventilation. And speaking of ventilation, let me open up this ventilation port on this side here. Other side is open. Here we go. I have neighbors across the way over there. I have neighbors over there, so nice people. It's safe out here. I think people tend to sleep better when they know that they're around other people. It's definitely a different experience as opposed to, say, sleeping out in the wilderness, back country camping where you're out there alone. So I'm gonna take a walk down here, and I really need to soak these things here. My dogs are hurting. I took up my hiking boots. I'm wearing some lightweight cycling shoes. They work. This morning during my hike up to Kennedy Peak, which was a very nice hike, I did not use my Ultra Lone Peak 4s. I used my first pair of hiking boots. They perform very well, especially on rocks. And the ankle support is, I think, a little bit better than the Ultras. They're just as light as the Ultras. I do like the Ultra Lone Peaks, but on one of my hikes I had have some issues with the soles of my feet on rocky trails. They're fine. They perform very well. On flat surfaces like this right here. But on those rocks and jagged edges, man, after a while, it's on those long hikes, 10 miles or more, you really feel it. But with these hiking boots, no problem. Man, that feels good. This is the Shenandoah River. That's a gorgeous sight there, man. Okay, back to camp. I'm gonna do a little bit of reading, listen to some music, and I might even watch a movie tonight. It's just after 5 p.m. The temperature is 68 degrees. Had a nice breeze come through here a few moments ago. I'm inside the tent. Speaking of inside the tent, here it is. I bought a good old-fashioned pillow from home. It works. It's comfortable. This is an old sleeping bag. It's lightweight. It's a quilt. It's synthetic. It's not down material, but it's comfortable. I'm probably going to sleep on top of that tonight. Also, underneath that, I have a, this is another sleeping pad. It works very well. It even has a built-in pillow at the top here. You can't see it because that blue pillow right there is sitting on top of it. Let me see if I can show you that. Yeah, see there? But I paid about, I don't know, 49 bucks for it. It inflates very easy. It's lightweight and it feels good. I mean, hey, it works. Of course, I would not use this in extreme temperatures, but underneath this I have let me see if I can show you. See, I have a foam pad underneath that. It's a not even a 1/8 inch thickness foam pad. It helps keep the pad from sliding around, but this pillow is going to make for a very good night's sleep. That is one comfortable pillow. It's gonna be nice here tonight. The only other thing I have inside the tent here is a carrying bag, my power bank, my iPad, my watch. I have the Nightcore headlamp. I particularly like this because at night I can put that on red, so I'm not lighting up in here. And I have white. Various. This thing really lights up the path if you're going to hike at night with this. So I use this as a night light. You know, that power bank serves the purpose as well. But right now I'm using it to charge both my iPad and my iPhone. And I have I have a gimbal here that I use for the iPhone. Outside I have my sit pad, as you can see there, and that's it. Oh, and over here on this other door, my camp chair, which I sat in that and read a chapter of a book on my iPad. That hike this morning to Kennedy Peak, it was easy, moderate. It wasn't hard. As far as the inclines and declines, what made it difficult was all the rocks. It was a very rocky trail. But once you get up to the top, once you get to Kennedy Peak, the views there are beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna just kick back and just chill. It's 7:15 p.m. In about an hour, it should be dark. I checked the parking lot about half an hour ago, and there are about maybe 15 cars out there. This morning when I pulled in, you could hardly even get a place to park. There are still people out here though. I think my neighbors are still there. I'm not sure, I don't hear them. Maybe they left. A lot of people have to get back to work. Right now it's quiet. I can hear the river right out there. But I was able to accomplish a hike up to Candy Peak, which was very nice, and spend a night here at the Shenandoah River State Park. This is a very nice park. I still prefer hiking in Shenandoah National Park, but if Shenandoah National Park gets like really crowded, this is a place you can come and really chill. There are, I believe, 25 miles of trails out here. I could be mistaken, but I believe it's 25 miles of trails that one could hike. The rangers are super friendly, very helpful. They really go out of their way to let you know that you're welcomed. So I'll be coming out here again in the fall when it's cooler and research some trails out here that I might want to hike. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Squirrel right there came right up to my door right here, and he came right up to the door. I couldn't get to my camera in time. Yeah, he's over there now, see? And this is one of many. This is shelter one. They're all basically the same. But you have a nice pavilion-like setting here. And picnic tables. Fire pit. A grill. Behind the pavilion there are other picnic areas. There's a grill right there on that one, and you find the same with just about all of them. I apologize for the noise, I can't control that. And let's swing around. I want to give a shout out to two people. The first one is RVA hiker girl. I'd like to thank her for piquing my interest in coming out to visit the Shenandoah River State Park. She was right on. And also two other ladies, Wandering Out Yonder. I learned about them through RVA hiker girl, and I'll link their YouTube channels in the description of this video. And out behind, right on the river, you've got some picnic areas back here. Picnic tables, grills. Right down here. Right on the river. So this is just one small section of this humongous day use area. These areas do not require reservations. First come, first serve basis. All the tables have these be bear aware, stash your food and trash. paved walkways as well to get you from one section to the next out here on the day use area. Water spigot right there. This would be a great weekend hangout. Personally, if I come out here to do any hiking, camping, it'll be during the weekday, because on the weekends, and especially in the summer, it's going to be packed. I suppose in the fall, when the weather's cooler, you'll have less people out here any time of the week. But this is one beautiful area out here. As you can see, all down there, all that's day use. And the river flows out there.